making of a Dutch international, the making of an Aston Villa captain. Ron Vlaar, Apollo 68, where it all started for him. He leads the team with such fight, with such passion, and that really transmits itself into the game, across his teammates and into the fans. And we've come here, north of Rotterdam in his native Holland, to find out more about big Ron Vlaar. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Paul. This is Paul from...
Kees.
I'm Jack.
Kees.
Good to meet you. How you doing?
Hello. When I call him, he lives in England and I live here.
Yeah.
He lives also there.
Oh, is that where he grew up, is it? Or?
That house.
Right, okay.
That side.
Oh, I see. So literally within walking distance.
Yes. He said to me, neighbor.
Yeah.
I was his neighbor, so neighbor, how is it? And,
right.
It's very normal.
Yeah, yeah. Just pop round for a cup of coffee and...
Yes, yes.
I started there when I was 6 and I left there when I was 11. So, you know, when you're on that age, the most important thing is having fun with what you're doing. And I played with a lot of friends and we had a lot of fun and we had a pretty good team. It's a small club, but yeah, we played on a pretty high level and yeah, I learned a lot of things there. And yeah, I never expected and nobody expected, and I was not thinking of this to be happening later on, but yeah, you know, they're very proud and yeah, that makes me proud as well.
Do you remember the first time
I'm
he played?
Trainer. Yes,
Right.
I've trained him here for 4 years.
Right.
And when he was a small boy.
What was he like then? Was he quite nervous and shy, or?
No. He always wanted to win. He could not. If he lose, he had a bad day.
He's the father of a very good friend of mine, and yeah, we always talk to each other, and it's always good to come back. I like the club, and you know, he's doing great things for that club. Also with the shirts he's using for me, and yeah, you know, that gives a good feeling. You know, they're also proud of me. I started there playing football, and yeah, if you see what all happened, you know, that's not something usual.
Yeah, he was a fine boy. It was easy with him. He wanted to learn many things. He was very good. We had a good team. It was 7-by-7, and they played very well. And they played in the highest class for that boys.
Yeah.
And they made many goals. And also Ron, he scored many times.
Could have been a striker then, maybe, but settled at the back. He was happy as a defender from the early days, was
he? Was a defender, but he went to the front.
Right.
Every time. And, but there were two things he was very good in. Mentally, he was very good, and his both legs were very strong.
Yeah.
And he shot very hard.
Vlaar shot! Oh, he scored! Magnificent for the skipper, Ron Vlaar! What a time to score your first goal for the club!
Because I live here.
Oh, is that your right? Okay, very nice too. Very nice.
And
This is our house.
Oh, right, brilliant.
This wall. He was every time playing football.
Oh, was he really?
Yes.
He didn't break any windows or anything, did he?
From the picture, from
Sorry.
the picture.
This
wasn't there.
This wasn't there.
Right, I see.
This
Yeah.
later built. They
Yeah.
built it later.
Right.
But when he was a small boy.
With your left foot.
Right.
Left foot, with your
Yeah,
left
to make
foot.
it stronger.
Yes.
His father played also football, so he could give him an.
Oh, did he?
example.
Right.
Yes.
So did his father play to a good level, or did he sort of amateur?
Like
Amateur.
Apollo.
Amateur. Yes,
Right.
like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Apollo,
Yeah.
yes.
Right. In we go.
Thank you.
Right. I'd say it's pretty tidy actually, probably by our standards. So how old are you there? This is Ron as and then so are you on the bottom there, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where does the time go?
Yeah.
We
Flies
want to
by.
make a new one because, well, I said to him we were all wearing.
Oh, braces on the
Yeah,
teeth.
braces.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
We don't, so we have to make a new one.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he was getting
no.
married, we made this book for him.
Did you? Right. And what was his reaction when he saw all the pictures?
He really liked it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's his career, also his career.
Oh, of course. So it sort of brings back the memories. Yeah.
Yeah,
What was he like as a really little boy?
Just like every
Yeah.
other boys
and
on his age.
Yeah. Always a happy child, was it? Yeah. Were you at the match when he scored against Sunderland?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, wait, yeah, but you were there, right?
Yeah.
I mean that was just amazing, wasn't it?
That was
the goal
amazing.
and just the
Yeah.
significance of it as well.
Ontlading, so.
Yeah, I know. Because we were talking to you off the mic about when we interviewed him after the Bradford match, and he was hard for him to get the words out. It just shows how much it means to him.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you see that all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
If he lose,
I'm very happy the way they raised me, and that's how I am, and I'm very proud to be who I am, and I think I'm a grown-up man now, and have to be on my own, but I will never forget that, and like my parents, they're almost in England every home game, and there's something I can give them back for what they all did for me, and they did that with love, as parents do. But what I can give them back will never be big enough, in my opinion.
How about all the brother and two sisters? Did you always get on well with each other when you were very little?
Well, my sister and he were getting better. Then
Right.
I was the youngest, so
Right.
they teased me.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. How does Hensbrook compare to Birmingham? It's a very different place to live, really, isn't it?
Yeah, there's only 1,500 people living in the village, and I don't live in the center of Birmingham, so it's quite comparable where I live now, and I like that. I just want to focus on football. That's the most important thing. Do good for myself and do good for the club and my teammates, and that's the most important thing. You don't have time to think too much about what's happening, because that will come after your career.
Yeah.
And just focus every day on becoming a better player and improve yourself.
It's taken down from Vlaar. What a goal that is! Unbelievable strike from Villa's captain. That stunned everybody in the DW Stadium. It flew past Ali Al-Habsi.
After 5 years, he left the club and he went to SVW. SVW is a big club here, 3 miles from here.
Right.
And he has been there for 1 year. And after 1 year, he went to AZ. And that's his,
Here we go. Right. Okay. So that's one of his shirts. We actually passed the stadium on the way here on the journey. Yeah, it's quite a venue.
His first big club. He's been there for I thought 8 years. By AZ.
Right.
And after AZ, he went to Feyenoord.
Yeah. We were at their stadium, and he's very fondly regarded at Feyenoord. The fans loved him, didn't they?
Yeah, Feyenoord is a fantastic club here in Holland, and it's also my club. Sorry.
Oh right, yeah, you're biased, but well, we like it because Villa won the European Cup at the home of Feyenoord in '82, so we love it.
Know that,
yeah.
But it was also my club before Ron.
Oh, was it right?
No. But the fans, they were very proud with Ron. He was a good player. He works hard, and when he went to Aston Villa, the people they were a little bit down. How missed it without Ron, and but they played also this year very good Feyenoord.
Have you all become Aston Villa supporters? In a way, you must have.
We follow it better now.
Yeah, you would
in the
do.
First division.
Yeah.
We look at all weeks what Aston Villa the results do.
Great.
Dus
yeah, hopefully
we
Ron.
follow it well.
Yeah, and so look along the line, if you
Yes.
like, a proud Dutchman.
Yes.
So you know, how did you feel when he made his debut for Holland? You know, having nurtured him and you'd been his neighbour, as you say, you saw him play here. How proud did you feel when he put on that jersey and represented his country?
You cannot tell that, because we did not expect that that could happen with him. Because people asked to me, did you see when he was a small boy that he could come in the Dutch team? No, because I think that between 13 and 16, that's more important.
Right. Okay.
When you are a small boy, there are so many small boys who can play very well.
Right.
And
So the important development stage comes a little bit later.
Later.
What you're saying, but you still must have seen
Yes.
something special.
Yes.
Even from the start.
Yeah. His both legs. And he saw the play. He also saw the play.
Yeah.
How it must be played.
Yeah.
And mentality. That's very important. You always want to win. If you lose, you had a bad day.
I was not thinking of being a professional football player, you know.
Right.
Like I said, the most thing for me was having fun, and I had fun with friends. And you know, during the years when you develop and becoming a better player, and I went to Alkmaar and go one team to another. You know, you realize maybe there's a chance you can become a football player, but it was still, even then, it was not the biggest case for me. You know, I just want to become a better player every day and work hard, and then you see where it ends. And I believe now that it will never end. You know, you're never done improving yourself. You can learn every day and work every day to become a better player.
So when he first said to you, "Oh, I want to be a footballer," yeah, a lot of boys dream about being a footballer.
Yeah.
Did you always encourage him to do it? Were you always behind?
No.
Right.
No, he likes it, and my husband said you can go to SVW. There are better players.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he is scouting by AZ,
Right.
and then it
Yeah.
happened.
But at AZ, they told every boys, one or two are going to be a great football player.
Right.
And then
So it's
I
a small.
never-
That's a small, but you know,
Yeah.
percentage.
Yes.
It's
But
not. Yeah.
but we never expected him to be a great
That's
football
why-
player.
that's why.
Right. Yeah. So what do you think he would have done if he hadn't been a footballer? You know, he's a 28-year-old guy now. What do you think? What do you think he would have done? Or is it-
Something with sport or
Yeah.
Right.
physics, of hoe noem je dat? Massage, fysio.
Oh, right. Okay, with the
Physio,
body, or
yes,
right.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
so.
He did some course for sport massage, but it was it couldn't be his school because he was also playing at AZ, so he had to play a lot of time there.
Yeah. And how about in your, you know, when you were growing up with him? How about when you, of an evening of a family? What would you do together? Would you like watch TV, or you go out and chat, play football? You know, just talk.
Talk and play games. We really like games, like
Right.
card games.
Oh, right, good. Yeah. So you're a good card player.
Yeah.
Poker face.
yeah, something like that.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And how do you find it then when you're watching him play? You know, when you, what's it like? You know, sitting there. Are you looking at him, monitoring everything he's doing, or what?
Yeah.
What was it like?
His father the most.
Right. Yeah.
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 But it's a little bit normal now to watch him play.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
It must be so strange to pick a paper up, or
Yeah.
so, and see that, or see him on TV. What's that like for you?
In the beginning it was very strange, but now, yeah.
It's just normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, normal.
Yeah. Well, what is normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a club from supporters.
Right. Oh, supporters club. Yeah.
Supporters club
Yeah.
from 105 members. So we have 120 players.
Right.
Here.
So nearly as many supporters as
Yes,
players.
yes. And the members of that club, they pay 50 euros a year,
Yeah. Right.
and we make things on the park.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
One of the members has made the bar, a new bar.
Right. That's always an important part of a
Yes,
supporter's existence.
For,
Yeah.
for a small club, it's very important
Yeah,
a
yeah.
canteen, because it gives money. Of
course,
one of the ways to give money. This is the club, 68.
Okay.
Red op zitten kijken.
Ja, wacht even brengen aan de kinderen.
Wow.
Kijk, dit is de club.
That's you, Kees. That's
yes,
you.
that's me.
Found you.
En
Are we? Hang on.
even kijken.
Oh, Jan Vlaar. Who's Jan Vlaar?
Jan Vlaar.
Is that a relation? Oh, there's Ron.
That's Ron Vlaar. And not
Yeah.
the players, not the
Yeah.
players, but the supporters of the club. And the club
Yeah.
is in this small town. It's very important. We have no shops.
Right. So it's almost like a centre of the community.
Yes.
It represents Hensbroek in every way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
many people come here.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
They want that must stay in this village.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel when you go back there?
Yeah, it always feel very good. I cannot see games anymore, but you know, you feel everybody's happy to see me, and I'm very happy to see everybody again and make some talks and talk to other people and yeah, you know, as everything is normal, and I think that's very important.
And what were the other interests then outside football for him? Did he do? Was it other sports or anything? Was he good at anything at school?
He likes everything.
Right.
Yeah. Every ball sports he
Yeah.
likes.
Yeah.
Tennis, golf, volleyball.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a tournament once a year in this village.
Right.
And one year he was playing with us, so that was really nice, and we won the cup.
Oh, did you? Right. Okay. So would you say? Here we
He
go.
never drinks.
Yeah, he's looking at very suspiciously, looking at the alcohol there. So would you say you'd say he was a natural sportsman then?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And any other subjects like academic at school that he was good at, or?
High school.
High school,
Mm.
yes.
And then he stopped. He has to go.
Yeah, then he
training.
starts his
Yeah.
career.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We saw the Ron Vlaar street as well, and that's quite a funny little sign there.
Yeah, there was another neighbor of me. He's making these things, and when I went with the national team to the Euros last year, yeah, he made that, and it's always completely orange with flags and whatever, balloons, and so yeah, it was a funny thing when I came back and I saw that, because you know it's also yeah, another point for me that they're proud of me, and you know, when I was young we did the same, and now one of us is playing there. You know, I think nobody expected that, and I think that's everybody enjoys that.
Yeah, that'll be great.
And there were so many people, I didn't expect it.
In the store.
Yeah, that was surprised. Yeah, it's amazing. And they just want like a shirt signed or a picture taken, and that was just a normal day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like, whoa, is it? Oh, they are coming for him.
Yeah. And I know. And is it fair to say that he really appreciates that, and you know, he doesn't mind spending his time for the fans. Yeah.
No, he knows they want it from him, so then he make time for it.
Yes.
Yeah. Presumably you stay in touch with
Yes.
with Ron now.
Yeah.
Are you sort of always talking on the phone with him, and
Yes,
yeah.
or by mail. And yeah, we have many contact. And every time we see, we have contact. It's a neighbor, also a neighbor. It stays neighbor, and that's very nice.
Yeah.
And we have been twice there by Aston Villa, and we the second times with 24 people from here, from the club.
Yeah.
I've organized that, a journey to Birmingham for 3 days, and we stayed in the Ibis Hotel.
Oh, right.
Fantastic was it.
Yeah.
We have a fantastic tour in the stadium, 2 hours.
Quality stadium,
Yes.
isn't it? What a
Diane Russell.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'll
Yes.
pass that on to Diane, a good friend of mine,
You can
and
actually know her.
she does a great job. You know, giving an impression of the magnitude and the quality of the stadium. Definitely,
I said to her, "You're born for this work."
yeah. Did you?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
When your next door neighbour is your coach, that really is a family club.
Yeah, actually it is, and yeah, 20 years ago there was a lot of young players, you know, and we all grew up, so it's a little, the club has become smaller now, but yeah, they still run on volunteers and yeah, that says enough, I guess.
What do you think he'll do when he's finished playing football? I suppose it's a long time away, isn't it? It's a short career though, it's strange. Maybe he'll become a coach. Inspired by his...
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I think he would like that. But I think he's more busy with his career now.
yeah, well, quite right too,
Getting better.
Yeah,
playing
he is.
well.
You know, here, it's a small town. You must do normal.
Yeah.
Every time, if you see Ron, he stays normal.
Yeah.
His parents, but also the people, his friends, stay normal. But we are very proud of him.
Yeah.
We follow him. If he is for TV or what, we are very proud of him.
He's not arrogant. You can go to him, ask him something. A normal guy, a normal Rotterdam guy. So.
Yeah. So the perfect type of person to have as a captain of a club.
Yes, yes, he was a perfect captain, and they did it really well last year. But well, okay, he has a new club now, and I wish him all the best in Aston Villa as well. So
he stays Ron. Only his hair is gone.
With the life you have and the things you get, yeah, it's easy to change and the things around you change, but I think you grew with that. You grow with that, but yeah, I always remember where I come from, and yeah, I try to be as normal as I can, because you know, I'm just one of all these people who live on this earth, and you know, everybody's doing what he's like, and I'm how you say that? Well, lucky is not a good word, but I feel...
Yeah, you're humble, you're grateful for what you've
grateful,
got.
Yeah, grateful is a good word for yeah, that I can do this, and I'm very happy with that.
You say he's not changed at all, he's just sort of the same old Ron as he's always been?
No, it's the same.
Yeah.
But you always change a little bit, everybody's changing.
Exactly, yeah.
But he's still the brother I know
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah, it is.